All right, you ready for your featured event? That's what I'm talking about. His next fight will be the style of youth Muay Thai kickboxing. Both fighters are 17 years old. Let's bring him out of the Tsunami Teriyaki Grill blue corner, Adrian Elorreaga.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here back for Combat Quest 29, and this is your featured bout of the evening. My name's El Segundo Luis Soto alongside the Fatty Daddy Superstar Juice James, and this is Adrian Elorreaga making his way to the cage for the Youth Muay Thai Kickboxing Championship bout.
Something I just love about it is the tradition that some of these teams bring with their fighters for this kickboxing, for this Muay Thai kickboxing. They bring the traditional headwear and gear, and it's just something so beautiful and traditional and ritualistic about these fights.
They always have the same respect. There's a lot of tradition, like you mentioned, going into Muay Thai kickboxing. You can see the traditional headgear being worn there by Elorreaga. And knowing Muay Thai tradition, he'll probably be sealing off the cage as he makes his entrance. That's to seal the fighter off from any outside distractions, any outside evils. They're here to compete, and that's when they lock themselves into the game.
I like the arm tassels too. I might need to use that for my pro wrestling gimmick. And so Elorreaga comes out of a team that is specifically known for Muay Thai. Hayek is strictly Muay Thai, and they bring it, and they put such an emphasis on that. So I expect some clean Muay Thai kickboxing coming from him.
No, absolutely. And I mean, we talked about how you can see somewhere in the corner there is second change Trevor Thomas, a very experienced kickboxer and recording artist. He's passing that experience down to young fighters such as Adrian Elorreaga.
And these two fighters, they're young by age alone. Like I said, they've got experience beyond their years. Both of these fighters so young, can't even rent a car, can't drink, can't do anything like that. And they've already had 6 and 7 fights. And I mean, to be this young and have that amount of fights, absolutely. Like I said, they have experience beyond their years.
Absolutely. And I mean, to see that kind of experience, like you're saying, is just wild, because we've seen some fighters tonight who made their debuts that were much older
Don't forget
than
to follow
these
and tag
young
us on
guys
Instagram
here.
at @vigilant_MMA. Once again, that's @vigilant_MMA on Instagram.
But to see these young guys stepping up, not even making their debuts, but doing their 6th and 7th fights. Yeah. And I mean, excuse me, their 7th and 8th fights, yeah. Sorry. In their 7th and 8th fights now, respectively. I mean, that is unheard of for 17 years old.
Yeah, this is exciting. Like I said before in the pre-show, this is the start of a long, flourishing career for both of these fighters. Both of these fighters are excited to continue their careers, to continue to evolve and grow as fighters. And like I said, y'all are going to see them on a much bigger stage. Excuse me, the Alabama in me just came out really bad. Y'all are going to see them in a much bigger stage very soon after this, so y'all want to keep up with them starting here at Vigilant.
No, absolutely. I mean, this is where fighters like this, come to break the ice in their career. This is where they come to really start their roots and really grow as competitors. Vigilant MMA puts on such a stage.
And his opponent out of the red corner, Colin Walker.
Vigilant MMA puts such a stage for these young guys to come in and break in their careers. And, it's really, really great work that Vigilant is doing to give these young guys these kind of big opportunities. in these awesome settings with these awesome crowds. It's such a feeling to be a young fighter with this kind of pressure on you, but they pull through every single time. It's amazing.
At this point, they don't have. I doubt they feel the same kind of pressure before. This is routine for them now. This is
right.
This is what they do. They are fighters. It's not somebody trying to be a fighter. These two bulls, these two young stallions are fighters now. They really do this.
Absolutely. And I mean, talking about young stallions and fighters, Colin Walker, cornered there by the great coach Gary Hellman out of Hellman's MMA. He has a 5-2 record, already 7 fights, this being his 8th as a young 17-year-old. He's appeared so far at Combat Quest 22 and Combat Quest 27. He's gone the distance in both of his fights, winning one of those. So coming off of a loss, looking to come back. I actually got the chance to talk to Colin Walker yesterday at the media day as well for Vigilant. And when we talked, I talked to him about those unanimous decisions, victories and losses respectively. And coming off of a loss, I asked if he had any specific strategy coming into this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your featured fight of the afternoon. This will be in the style of youth Muay Thai kickboxing title fight, 127 pounds. Fighting out of the Tsunami Teriyaki blue corner with a win-loss record of 4-2 by way of Payak Muay Thai, it's Adrian Elorreaga!
Crowd is very much behind Elorreaga.
And his opponent fighting out of the Battle Buds red corner with a fight record of 5-2 by way of Hellman's MMA, Colin Walker!
Seems like we got a pretty
And your
50-50
official
crowd.
will be El Padrino.
And as I was mentioning before, when I spoke to Walker yesterday about coming off of that loss, seeing if he had any strategy to open up the fight here today, he simply said that he's looking for a finish. He wants a finish. He said he's yet to have one yet. He wants to finish a fight.
Like we've always said, like we've been taught since we were young, since wrestling and doing our first bit of martial arts and combat sports as young 7, 8, 9, 10-year-olds, you never wanted to go to the judges because the judges could prefer something differently. They could dislike something you did, like something the other guy did a little bit more, and it's very subjective.
Absolutely.
And so the only way to keep that from happening is to put your opponent down.
Right. And that's what Colin Walker's aiming to do here today. Looks like we had to stop for a headgear adjustment. We'll get a clock reset. Not sure what happened there. Oh, looks like it's got to be tied up.
That's what's difficult about these, when they're younger, you have to wear the headgear.
Yeah.
It can get turned around, cover your face up and everything. And so you really want it to be secure, obviously, for the safety of the fighters and for the comfort for the fighters.
Absolutely.
So we just got to get this little bit of logistics taken care of right now.
It's just part of the game. All right, looks like we're good. I believe we're at, minute 10 seconds. And just some fast-paced action immediately from both guys, both going for the toss. Colin Walker winning the best of that. And that's points in his column. So here in kickboxing, they're allowed to go for sweeps and tosses, but once the fight goes to the ground, it's stopped. Both fighters are stood up.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful sweep there from Walker. That was textbook.
And right before that, you saw he stopped a sweep from happening and then turned it around right into his favor.
Absolutely.
So that was beautiful, beautiful Muay Thai work right there.
Both fighters keeping that traditional Muay Thai stance as well.
It's not muscle, it's technique.
Big body kick there from Elorreaga.
Boom.
There. Nice one there as well. Elorreaga's finding a home on that body. 10 seconds left in this round. Beautiful catch and sweep. And there goes for Elorreaga. Walker tried to reverse it, but not able to get it in time. That's 2-1 on takedowns. Oh, and that's the end of the first round. Wow.
That was an exciting round.
Absolutely.
Despite the logistical mishaps that we had.
And hopefully his coach will double-check that headgear in the meantime. But what an opening round from these two young guys here in our featured bout for the Muay Thai kickboxing title. And here we're going to see the replay of the takedown there from Colin Walker. I mean, that was textbook. Stopped the kick, got the sweep. There's a replay of that textbook takedown there from Walker. I mean, great job. And once the headgear was adjusted, Elorreaga popped and he was finding a great home for those body kicks and goes for a sweep and completes one of his own. Walker tried to reverse that, but not able to get it in time. So we're looking at about 2-1 on takedowns right now. So Walker may be up in the score column. We're going to have to see where this goes.
And here we go with the second round. Both young men look prepared to keep going.
All right, here we go. Round 2 of our featured bout. Ooh, almost caught that one.
Relax, relax, get your hooks in.
And I mean, the speed on both of these young guys is amazing.
Whoa.
Inside control. Inside
Elorreaga having a little
ride.
fun, yeah.
Away. Take your time.
Leg kick there, checked by Walker. Walker goes to the head, but Elorreaga slips. Body kick checked by Walker a little bit. Walker trying to go for the sweep, come behind there by Elorreaga.
Hands up.
And it looks like both of these guys are excited to eventually move up into MMA because they're trying to throw some MMA style takedowns in here.
I would love to see this as an MMA bout. Nice check kick there.
Nice check.
Relax, get your base.
Knees on each side. Get a break from our official here, about 30 seconds in the second round.
That's the only one they gave us.
And we got some more logistical mishaps.
That's why you focus. Look for that forearm.
Nice left hook there. Almost finds a home for that kick.
Control,
And I was just going to say, you know, when you have some equipment issues like that, stuff
Nice
that's
left
out
hand.
of your control, that can kind of affect your mind, but it doesn't look like it's bothering him too
No,
much.
absolutely. Elorreaga still performing at a high level right now. Both fighters just trying to wait this round out. Walker tries to go for the toss there at the end, but doesn't get it. And there is the end of the second round. And I mean, we saw kind of more of the same. Both fighters were really, really even there.
Yeah.
We didn't see any takedowns in this round, so that first round still might have Walker up a little bit in the column. However, Elorreaga was putting in some work in the second round.
Those kicks that he lands, that's points.
Yeah.
That's points every time.
Absolutely.
And so, I mean, this is even. It's going to come down to maybe somebody trying something they're not fully comfortable with
Right.
and either landing it
Right.
or, you know, it not working out and then the other fighter taking advantage. And
Right.
That's the name of the fight game. It just happens like that
At this
sometimes.
point, it can come down to just a simple mistake.
And hopefully we can get that headgear tightened down a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, a headgear, unfortunately, has to be done, especially for the underage fighters. But it's just a part of the game.
Part of the game.
And it's what we have to do. Looks like we might have a headgear replacement here for Elorreaga. Hopefully this will suit him a little bit better here for the third and final round.
We'll see how that headgear works for him.
Yeah, hopefully that suits him a little bit better.
More feints, more feints.
And we're here to
Look at the big picture.
go on with the third and final round. Excuse me.
Inside control.
Cage door is going to be sealed, and we're going to be underway with the third and final round here of our featured bout between Walker and Elorreaga. Nice knees there. Both guys are trying to go for the toss, but doing a little dance, getting back to the cage here. Beautiful body kick. Elorreaga finds a home for those each time, and a nice teep
straight
there.
kick.
Caught the leg there to Walker.
Excellent. Hands up, strong.
Walker trying to keep him at distance with that teep, but Elorreaga closes the gap, goes for the clinch, trying to fire off some knees, going to get a break here.
Hands up. Away. Good job.
And if this round doesn't render a finish, I would hate to be the judges because
Yeah.
this has been a heck of a fight.
I was just fixing to say that it's just two guys that are so similarly built and similarly experienced.
Absolutely.
You know,
I mean,
trained very similarly as well.
great matchmaking by Brandon Lee.
Yeah.
Great head kick there from Walker, finds a home.
Get your base, get your legs under you.
About 20 seconds.
And this is what you want to see. You want to see a competitive, just equally based fight.
Absolutely. 10 seconds. This is going to be it right here. Walker secures another takedown, and that's going to be 4 for him in the fight.
That might be what separates him.
That might be the deciding factor in the fight. I mean, a 4th and final takedown.
Especially to finish the round, to finish the fight.
So
it's what's heavy on the judge's mind.
So here's the question. 4 takedowns to 1 or striking output of Elorreaga.
Yeah.
I mean, Elorreaga has put in some work in the final 2 rounds especially. He was doing really good in the first round, but the second and third round he got comfortable and started putting in some more work.
And then, like I said before, it's subjective, so it depends on what the judges weigh heavier,
Right.
you know, what they prefer, what they think really wins it, especially in such a evenly matched fight like this.
Right. Oh, it looks like we're moving on. I forgot this is a championship bout. We're having a 4th round.
You're darn right.
Oh my gosh, how can I forget?
So we're not done yet,
We're not done yet, guys.
All right, so look at that. Lucky
Championship
us.
rounds, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the first time both of these fighters are entering past the 3rd round, I do believe.
Hey, from the sounds of it, it's like the first time we've entered past the 3rd round, too. This is good. I mean, this is a treat, especially, you know, not expecting that we were going to get any more fight of this.
Here we go. Nice body kicks there from Elorreaga, but Walker's putting in some boxing. Nice kicks there from Elorreaga, man. Elorreaga has some educated legs. Walker goes for the spin kick. But, man, both these fighters are moving so quick, it's almost hard to keep up. Throws a nice teep. Tries to find a body kick, lands the counter right. Hits the left. Walker narrowly misses that big overhand right. Catches the kick, goes to fire a leg kick of his own. Elorreaga tries to go for a takedown, standing switch.
Excellent. Hands up. Fake, fake. Hands up.
And I just remembered these guys are both 17. Like,
Yeah.
they look like fully experienced fighters. I mean, they are fully experienced fighters.
Absolutely.
They're polished and well trained. This is a beautiful fight.
There you go. Right. Hands up. You own the center, Adrian. Get the center, Adrian.
Nice right hand there. Ooh, 1-2 from Elorreaga. Nice. Walker's moved a little slow on that turn.
Yeah.
Get the knees, Adrian. 10 seconds, Adrian. Get the point. Get the point.
This is where the gas tank comes in
10-second
now.
marker. These are championship rounds, ladies and gentlemen. Both sides landing. Both of them look really tired right now.
This is where those gas tanks come in, and these 2 young men are really earning it right now. And something that's so beautiful about a fight like this is it shows the sport of martial arts. This is just a pure 2 competitors.
Right.
No love. You know, there's no hatred or anything. This is just for the beautiful sport of martial arts that these guys are putting everything out there. And
Absolutely.
it's something so refreshing and rewarding to watch, especially considering how young these guys are.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, this has been an absolute battle of a championship bout so far. Definitely competitor for a fight of the night.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll see what adjustments both sides make, and we'll see how this fight ends.
Go professional and win professional.
So this is the 5th and final round. Padrino's going to reiterate that to them. If there's one thing we know about Pedrino is he wants the fighters to go at it. He wants them to
the
fight.
man.
That's what they're here for.
Shout out Pedrino.
Absolutely.
He's the man. He loves this sport just like anybody else.
Absolutely.
He just gets to see it a little bit closer than some.
Hot start from both of them, landing some clean punches, but
Doing a little dance.
trade-off.
I like it.
Little trade-off to try to get the takedown, but neither of them get the best of it.
And it looks like that headgear change was much warranted. And
No,
it's
absolutely.
definitely helped this fight.
Absolutely.
Base, get your base. Inside control. Inside control, get your base. Fight those arms inside, for God's sake. Kick him, Adrian. Win. Oh, hey.
Good check.
Nice check, yeah.
Leg, leg, leg.
And
Big right lands there from
Collins checked a lot of those kicks after taking a bunch in the first few
Absolutely.
rounds.
Adrian, get the points back now. Hands up, hands up.
And you hear Adrian's corner urging him to try to get those points back. That big check from the middle there, but the counter right landed from Walker. Walker with the standing switch has Elorreaga up against the cage. Both fighters trying to throw knees. Pedrino breaks it up. We're inside the final 30 seconds of this fifth final championship round.
Knee. Turn him, Adrian, turn him.
Adrian with the standing switch. Walker with one of his own. And Pedrino's probably going to break this up again. We're at the 10-second marker.
Get the point.
Final 10 seconds. Big overhand right.
And now this is where these two guys just bang in the ring and try to end it.
That's it.
And I don't think that takes
Wow.
into account.
What a sign of respect from both fighters
Respect.
here at the end. I mean,
Like I said, this is just the pure sport of martial arts. That's what we just witnessed. The pure, respectable sport of martial arts and fighting.
so, I mean, right now we still have 2 fights left on the night. But Brandon, if you can hear me, this got to be fight of the night for me, man. This is
was a good one.
Wow. I mean, what a showcase of Muay Thai
Tell me what y'all
kickboxing.
think about that fight. Man, these guys got heart, I'll tell you. They got more heart than some grown-ass men I know.
And I mean, 2 high-performing kickboxers
Yeah, look at that. He's working out after the fight.
at a young age, both 17 years old, displaying so much class, so much skill, so much endurance and cardio.
Yeah, and this was likely their first experience of an actual fight going into those late rounds, and they both performed really well.
Absolutely. As the judges' scorecards are collected, let me remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that these 2 guys, 17 years old, 7th and 8th fight for each of them respectively, and so much respect, so much skill shown in our featured bout. What a fight. Let's send you up now to Wild Bill for the official announcement of our winner and new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, for a full 5 rounds, the judges have a split decision.
Wow.
Wild Bill whispering some sweet nothings into Pedrino's ear.
Seems like Pedrino has to straighten things out real quick. Double checking.
All right. Your new youth Muay Thai kickboxing champion at 127 pounds, fighting out of the blue corner.
Wow!
And I guess the striking is what was the difference maker.